What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ah, sounds more complicated than I thought. At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go.
Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming! Thank you for coming!
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Prince. Are you all right, Prince?
So annoying! Ow! One down!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. You know, if we bust this down, I think we can make it through. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Yep.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep. Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Here we go. was sort of fun.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
I know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will! Lady Luck's a fan of mine!
What was that you were saying about Lady Luck, Prince?
Oh, shut up! I'll just knock him out of the way! See? Easy peasy! Now let's go find that car frame! Woohoo! Nice! We found one!
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel. was a camp here, too.
We must have passed right by it last time.
Hey!
I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
What about ramming through with a boost? That might break it.
Something would break, all right. A car. I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
You know what they say, there's no place like home.
Which means, well, so it goes. Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over it.
Nice! One down!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans need to worry. Whoa!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
What?
Huh? The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
Are you all right? Go for it!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Well, are you ready?
Pretty if that's it!
Take that! Sure are a lot of these guys.
Stealing.
What the hell do you want? I'll knock your stinking head off! What the hell do you want? I'll knock your stinking head off!
Yeah.
Damn it! Has the...
Here we go!
This is pretty if that's it!
Yeah.
This is pretty if that's it! That hurt!
Yeah. Take that!
How's this for you? Take this!
Take that!
Take
That hurt, you stupid jerk! Ow! Ow, ow!
How's this for you? Take this!
Take that!
How's this for you?
we go!
Ow! 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 Damn it! You'll pay for this.
That was easy. What was up with that guy? It's hard fighting in cramped spaces.
We're going to need to secure an escape route, or we'll be surrounded before we know it.
Watch your back at... all times.
Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You've got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
What's wrong, Fleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems...
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Hey!
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over.
For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the Royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really got to find that spring now.
Guess so.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbo.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbo at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already. Do you need anything?
See you later.
So, did you find yourselves a car frame?
You bet we did. But we need more parts to build our car. Have any idea where we can nab some?
I'm afraid I can't help as far as parts go. But I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers, after all.
I suppose. Well, guess we'll keep an eye out then.
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it.
Welcome back! That merchant told me he was saved by a demon on his way here. That was you, wasn't it, Beelzebub? Let me thank you too. You truly are a lifesaver.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Can't you just let her thank you?
I've got new wares available thanks to you. Feel free to take a look. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Here we go. Hey, are motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Sweet! Dibs on the driver's seat when we find it!
You were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Rauda, not Shiva.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now.
Be sure to watch out for airborne enemies.
Either shoot them down somehow, or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that out next time we see some.
Hey, you there! You have a minute? Can you do me a huge favor and get me something?
Huh? No way.
Please? My boss will kill me if I don't get 10 pieces of iron ore.
Get it yourself then.
I've tried, I promise. I was mining for it till just now. Then I found a comic someone left behind at the mine. And it was really good. I completely lost track of the time.
Is the comic really that good?
You like comics? I'll let you read it if you bring me the ore. Here, take this while you're at it. Woohoo! You're the best. Thanks, buddy. Did you get what I need? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. The boss can't be angry at me now.
I did your favor. Can I see the comic now?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's actually pretty funny.
I know, right? Oh, and here's the thing I promised.
Thanks!
I can never have too many of these. So bring some over if you have any to spare. I'll repay you, of course, and stock up on some new comics, too.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area's deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing. So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Here we go.
Flying!
Take that!
Ow! Yeah! Are you all right?
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need material. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real? We gotta catch one!
You could probably leap over that quicksand by riding one that big, huh?
Were you not listening when I said the giant ones are also extremely aggressive? Don't take them lightly!
road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy, though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
Here we go. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could... Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is. My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Prince, wait!
Yeah!
It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
Not bad, Biel.
Now what?
Prince, get out of there! Prince, get out of there!
Whoa!
You're doing great.
Prince, easy on the boost! It's working! Keep on the offensive!
Almost there.
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then! Wait! Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Here we go. I wonder if we'd find ore if we dug up the demon village.
I'm not sure, though I can say with confidence that would make the King of Demons very mad.
But what if we're missing out on a ton of super rare minerals?
An ore so rare it's worth making my dad mad for? Yeah, there's no way that actually exists.
This mine looks long since abandoned.
At this point, there probably isn't much left to mine around here.
Great. There go our chances of finding treasure.
That said, we might find ore in places that humans can't reach.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh? Here we go.
Show 'em what you're made of!
Are you all right, Prince?
Yes!
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Whoop!
What the hell?
Whoa!
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much.
Get him, BLs!
Prince, are you all
Here
right?
we go. This is one lazy mountain.
Indeed. Something tells me we're going to get lost.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. Yes. Here we go.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming!
That was a blast. All right, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual. It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
Do you need anything? See you later.
There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Damn. Nothing's going my way.
What's up, old man?
Oh? Oh! Are you a demon?
Yep, I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub.
My luck must really have run out to cross paths with a demon.
Did he just click his tongue at the prince? He must not know the meaning of fear.
Hey, did you not hear what I said? Could you be a little more scared?
Huh. So what if you're the Fiend Prince? I'm a hunter. And a Gedgy dragon's the next target I plan on bagging. A demon child's nothing in comparison.
You're hunting Gedgy dragons? Best drop that dud of a plan now. Even I'm no match for that beast.
Ha! Don't put you and me in the same basket. I've compiled the Gedgy Dragon Strategy Guide to bring it down.
Sounds interesting. Let me take a look at it.
A way to kill the Gedgy dragon. If one really exists, I'm also interested.
No can do. The cave I hid it in collapsed. Ugh. No one's reading it now. You'll have to fetch it yourself if you want to see it. Bring it to me and I'll let you read it. Heck, I'll even pay you.
I guess.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
Whoop! Here we go. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, is that the cave? These cracked rocks look breakable, though probably not by hand. But the tank's cannon might just do the trick. Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Oh, ho, ho! You really brought it. Thanks. Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Mm-hmm. Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man. This looks like it was written by a toddler.
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says, that the dragon, oof.
See?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How unlucky can you get?
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking for a place to stay? You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of inhabitants yet. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down and write a book. All right, I'll move into that Spino place of yours. And once I'm done with the book, Gedgy Dragon will be on the menu.
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right. Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We made it past the quicksand!
Papa! Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him?
Hey, you two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
All right! Well, are you ready?
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
All right!
Mike! This'll teach you to fear us swimmers! Are you okay, Shark? Shark!
That hurt, you stupid owl! Take that!
What the?
Here I go!
Curse you, Beelzebub!
Take that!
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
See how you like this?
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
Whoa!
No way!
Watch it!
Dang, I missed! How's that?
Try and hit me!
Huh?
Ow!
Serves you right.
Whoa!
Dang, I missed!
Try and hit me!
No way!
Whoa!
Dang, I missed!
We've caught up to these sharks now! Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him.
Man!
Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. See.
Supreme Commander Zeu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zeu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Are out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.
Who would have thought? No wonder it hasn't been found until now.
Especially since planes are prohibited by law.
You know, I wonder if the reason no one's allowed to fly is because you could see the king's water source from the air like this too.
Good point. They say it's for the defense of the royal palace, but maybe that's not the only reason.
Who cares anymore? Oh, we found the spring!
Someone's here! They're close. Archie!
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it!
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Why, hello. Hello. Hello.
Indeed.
Here we go. can use this. We can repair it. Just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything, and they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, all right?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried-up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king that the events of 30 years ago transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There
there are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded. It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Good. I prefer running toward you.
Looks like we're in for a fight. You know, I've heard that Gedji dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving, now!
Gedjis may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Prince, get out of there!
Keep your distance! Uh-oh, keep your distance! You know, I've heard that Gedji dragons have been sighted in this region.
Would you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving. Now.
Gedjis may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts, you can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbot, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbot? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need an... See you later.
Talbo's a town that was built and settled by the same people working in its mines. Thing is, the droughts made it a lot harder to process ores. So the workers gradually left, and now the town's wasting away.
All right, let's go find that spring.
You got it. Well, so it goes. That was sort of fun.
The leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us. Seems pretty good. Up with that terrible secret Ari mentioned?
Not sure. But we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive.
It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
Old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble? If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon.
tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade.
Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not?
I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Zayu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line!
Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
I'm
I'm going in. Now, where's the treasure? Me. Gotta be more careful. Whoop!
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base. There we go. I'll come back for the rest later.
I thought Are said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lap. Dogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Need a water source. Well, so it goes.
foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Alright, fine. We're at the southern tip. There's no water anywhere.
Maybe so, but there are watchtowers everywhere. We're close.
Do these old eyes deceive me?
Oh! It's a dam! Seriously?
For now, how about we try scaling that cliff over there? Blast! Zeu's soldiers are up here too.
Looks like there's something they really don't want us to see.
Here we go. 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 Hey! Over here! Here we go.
Over where exactly?
Here we go. Look there.
I don't believe it. They dammed up the whole river.
Then, the river didn't dry up on its own.
Guess planes are forbidden to keep people from seeing this. I don't understand humans. You'd go this far for money and power?
Only one monster could come up with something like this. Commander Zeu. That stupid king is no more than a puppet, dancing on Zeu's strings.
So, what should we do?
First, we destroy this dam. After that, we do the same to Zeu.
Something's coming toward us.
I don't see anything.
Oh no. They actually created it?
I seriously don't understand humans.
At a loss for words now, are you? Just wait right there, Shiva! Beelzebub! I promise you that I will make it quick!
This is bad. We'll be picked off. Hurry and get down!
Those pesky rats refuse to die. Dr. Posey! Ready the insect men for battle!
Are you really sure about this? We still haven't been able to achieve complete control over them. Once they defeat the enemy, they may turn on nearby civilians, or for that matter, us.
Idiot! What do you think we implanted those remote bombs in them for? Now go!
Yes, sir.
Huh? What's that round thing?
Can it be?
It's been a long time, Shiva. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I could say the same to you. Then again, you're too power-hungry to let even death get in your way.
Why do you always have to go and cause such trouble, Shiva? Why can't you leave things in peace?
Peace? Don't make me laugh. Is this tyranny what you call peace? I know everything, Zayu. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
You should be prepared for the consequences of crossing me! You have no idea who you're dealing with! Dr. Posey! Now!
What's that?
Prince, that pod. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah, I know. There's a nasty smell about it.
Now, Insect Man! Attack!
Insect Man?
Beelzebub! This is our ultimate weapon, originally designed for the purpose of wiping you! Irritating demons off the map! The Insect Man! It will rid me of Shiva, and you right along with it!
Oh, dang. I'll admit, that thing does look dangerous. Old timer, you made the right call bringing me along. Even you wouldn't be able to handle this guy.
Will you be okay, Prince?
I think you guys are forgetting an important fact. I'm a fiend. Hey, Ugly, if you want to run now, I'll let you go. How about it?
Prince!
You're not so tough.
Hey, you all right?
Better be Be careful, Shiva! The Insect Man will attack any and every living creature on sight!
My bad.
Get in the tank with Thief! I'll draw it away from you guys.
But...
Now!
Sorry.
Come on, then. Bring it.
Please allow me to join you.
Appreciate it, old man. It's way too dangerous for you. Got it? Just hide in the tank with Thief. So far, so good.
How do you like that, Beelzebub?
Take that!
It seems even the great fiend Prince is utterly helpless before a tower!
That's what you think! Take that! Where did Rob? Here we go!
You've got him now, Prince!
Counterattack! Insect Man!
Man, I'm good. Take go. It goes.
He's done for.
Believe me, you haven't really seen the prince yet.
What?
You demons have been a thorn in my side for decades. But with this, won't be long before none of you remain to plague me!
Everyone underestimates Prince Beelzebub because of how kind-hearted he is. But you seem to have forgotten something. When he said he is the most fearsome fiend in the world, he was telling the truth. When he snaps and unleashes the power of darkness, you'll learn the meaning of fear. He's gotten up! Haven't seen him get this mad in ages. It's not safe here. Let's get a bit further back.
How long do you intend to just stare off into space? He's only bluffing! Finish him off this instant!
There. We should be far enough away now.
Far enough? Aren't you overdoing it a bit?
I once got too close and nearly paid dearly for
This is the end for You fiend! Counterattack! Insect man! This is the end for you, fiend!
I can't believe it. What power?
See? I told you.
How can...
Can you understand me? If you can, then we don't need to do this.
Damn it! If you can't kill Beelzebub yourself, just self-destruct and take him with you!
Prince!
Shiva! I've got a bomb with your name on it, too! What?
Oh. General Ari.
No, not like this! Shiva! I yield! I surrender! You can't attack an enemy who's already surrendered! I'm no threat!
Commander Zayu.
Please! Just let me live!
General Shiva, reporting for my new assignment. I'm Appa. General! We'll protect our home, no matter what it takes. I'm a father now. Here's my son. Isn't he cute?
You're back.
For you, I have no mercy.
Still every bit as gullible as you used to be, aren't you, Shiva?
Huh?
This is bad!
Would you show some respect?
Beels!
No one gets away! More evil enemies!
Curse you! You wretched fiend!
now for the grand finale.
Ooh, let me guess. Blasting that down to smithereens with the tank!
In the interest of not getting swept away when you do, how about we shoot it from the high ground, Prince?
All right, this is a good spot. Take aim from here.
You got it!
How's that? How can a dam be this tough?
How about you lot try firing at it with your tanks as well?
Worth a try, but I'm not sure that's gonna cut it either.
Ha ha ha! So even the great Shiva himself can't break down a wall this thick!
The swimmer! Those rats. They must have followed us here.
What? You wanna have another go?
Wait a minute! We just wanted to give you a chance to purchase this here beauty.
Be damned. Pretty serious ammunition for a bunch of two-bit crooks.
This'll blast your dam to bits, I guarantee it. How's 30 million zenny sound?
Please, like we have that kind of cash.
You seem pretty friendly with the army. Isn't that just a drop in the bucket to them?
Unfortunately, I'm about to be canned for betraying my oath of duty. I'm in no position to spare so much as 3,000 zenny, let alone 30 million.
What? Dang! There goes my payday!
But, Papa, you said you'd part with those shells for free!
Idiot! Shut your trap! Fine. Let's just say you guys owe me one.
Prince, that ammunition is precious. Do not miss.
I know what I'm doing!
Come on now! Break through!
Awesome! Look at it go!
Don't just stand there gawping. Think for a second. Anyone in the riverbed is going to be swept away.
Oh, that's right. News office, this is General Ari speaking. I have an urgent message the entire nation needs to hear. People of Sandland, water is returning to the river. Warn everyone you can, as soon as possible, to stay clear of the riverbed.
Let it be known that those who sought out what dried up the river and restored its flow are General Shiva, who's been slandered as a criminal, and two of the unfairly maligned race of demons, the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub, and his comrade Thief.
Yay! I will need to reveal the truth behind the senseless genocide of the Peachy in the near future. For now, rejoice in the return of the river and peace to this land!
What's the meaning of this, General? Is it true that the water has returned to the river?
Yes. Now there's enough water for everyone in Sandland again.
Oh! Oh, is that so? How, wonderful.
And the attack on the Peachy was a heinous conspiracy, carried out by Commander Zeo, who acted with full knowledge that what he was doing was wrong.
Just one big misunderstanding, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you share half of your own
Personal fortune. With both the citizens of this country and the few remaining Peachy.
Huh?
If rumors got out about you being complicit in Zeyu's scheme
to cause and profit off the water shortage, that might sully your reputation. I would suggest making a serious effort to recapture the hearts of the people unless you want me
making an unfortunate slip of the tongue. What do you think? That would be in the best interest of keeping your reign from coming to a sudden end.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I will do just that.
Bravo, sire. I would expect nothing less from our esteemed and honorable king of Sandland.
Now that was something. I can rest easy knowing that the military will be in your hands instead of Zayu's.
Me, Commander? Don't be absurd. I intend to retire from the army. I never did as much harm as Zayu, but I have blood on my hands as well. Just another villain. You should be the next Supreme Commander.
You're joking. I'd never join the army again. You're the only choice for Supreme Commander. Go make a real king out of our foolish monarch, and protect the peace, okay? Now, shall we go home? We'll have them lend us the tank for a little bit longer.
Yeah!
So, Zayu is no more?
Yes, sir.
Dispatch our troops at once. Remember, secrecy is imperative.
Sir!
So it begins.
The entire world will soon rest in the palms of our hands.
Have to say, that was one powerful blast of water.
I wonder if it's reached Spino yet.